Hi, I'm Mark from Devon Honey and Candles, and the flow's definitely back on here. It's July the 7th. We had a little bit of rain, and yeah, they're absolutely piling in. I think it's clover they're bringing now. We've got loads of clover around and brambles still. So there we go. I was slightly concerned the flow might be slowing down, but it feels pretty good today. Ground definitely feels softer, so we might be okay. Let's have a look at a couple more hives. It's Monday, July the 7th, 3 days after I put my Black Mountain Honey Queens in. These small nukes full of mainly nurse bees. This one's very small and this one's a bit bigger. And I'm now going to pop the tabs, well, I'm going to check them, see if there's any cells that they've drawn out and pop the tabs. This hive I had to close up a little bit and change the orientation slightly because it was getting a little bit robbed out, I think. But we've had a bit of rain over the last couple of days and now the flow's definitely on. I can see the bees out just foraging, bringing in clover and brambles, and the ground feels much softer. So yes, fingers crossed we're back in the flow for a bit. I've only just opened this, so these bees flying around are hopefully doing a little orientation flight and coming back to here rather than doing an orientation flight and then flying back to the hive to rob out more. But they've got some food in there, they're fine. It's been shut down for a day. I mean, it was basically raining yesterday, so. Oh, this looks quite good behaviour. Right, let's pop the lid and have a look. It's pretty small, this, and I'm going to give them a frame of feed today, I think. Okay. Right, carefully, we don't want this to fall out. So no eggs, nothing on this one. Just emerging brood here, so they'll be out soon. They're already getting a little bit bigger, this colony, bigger than they were. So that's good. And no eggs or anything there, no eggs there, no cells. Okay, I think we're going to be good. And these guys will grow pretty quickly. They look like they're looking after her. Let's see if they're alive. Everyone seems to be moving. Where's the queen? There she is, blue dot queen moving around. Okay, let's get these tabs. Pop the tabs. And then I take them right off. You don't want them closing back up. And I'm going to actually just dig into that a little bit, give him a bit of a hand, and there you go. Push it in a little bit, that'll stay there. Now push it back in, the other bees. And I'm going to get some food. Here's a nice frame with some pollen and some capped honey, some open honey. Put that there. Put the lid back on. and I'll put opened July the 7th. Now let's look at the other one. Okay, let's have a look at this one. This has probably got some more bees in it. They seem fairly chilled out. These guys had made a couple swarm cells when I put that in, so let's see if they've made some more. There's a little cell there. Let's see if, yeah, there is a larva in it. Knock that down. Nothing on there. Carefully do this one. Right, there's no cells on my side. There's a cell there. Queen cell. Let me just check the next frame and we'll come back to her. Okay, lots of bees. Don't see any queen cells here. Quite a lot of drone cells. There's no eggs. Empty cup there. Empty cup at the bottom. Okay, so there's none on here. Just all drone cell up there. Okay, and there'll be nothing on the last one. So let's gently turn this over. These were a bit more feisty, these bees. Let's see what they think of the queen at the moment. Is she alive? Yep, I can see her. Well, I think they all want to hang out together. I mean, they're trying to feed her. They've got their tongues out. So yeah, that's a good sign. Let's pop the caps. Pop the caps. Oh, can't get that one off. There we go. Keep the little tabs in a pocket. She is anxious to get out. Look, she's going around, she's like, I want to go and lay. Desperate to get out. Well, okay, let's push this one in. Carefully. I think they'll be accepted. Well, I'll check on these again in about a week and see if they've started laying. See if they've been killed. Just keep my fingers crossed. But they're young bees and it's a nice time of the year, so hopefully they'll be accepted.